everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Dennis Slater, president of AEM. Hey. And I won't hold that close to me. Anyway, you can tell we rehearsed all this. I'm the MC today. We're going to introduce our Manufacturing Express, a very exciting effort we're going to do this summer. And with that, the first one up here is Jeff Reed, the AEM chair from VSS Micropaver. So Jeff, it's all yours.
Thank you. Again, I'm Jeff Reed, President and CEO of Basic Resources and VSS Micropaver Reed International, based in Modesto, California. And I'm honored to serve as the 2020 Chair of the AEM Board of Directors. We're excited to have you all here today as we officially unveil the AEM's 2020 Manufacturing Express behind us. That's an incredible bus. I would like to thank Ryan Rich, AEM CE Sector Board Member and Chairman and CEO of SmartQuip, and his incredible team at SmartQuip. SmartQuip helped us put together not one, but two replicas of the 2020 Manufacturing Express for ConExpo ConAg through their generous sponsorship. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd like to share with you the inspiration and motivation behind AEM's 2020 Manufacturing Express. When the AEM launched its national grassroots advocacy campaign, I Make America, right? Okay. 10 years ago, it did so with the bold vision to rally the men and women who make America around a common cause, to fight for common sense policies that will have a positive impact on all of our lives, and to most importantly, give you and millions just like you a voice. AEM's 2020 Manufacturing Express carries this bold vision during what is a critical, important election year for our industry and for anyone else who cares about the future of equipment manufacturing in the United States. A lot is at stake. Yesterday, AEM unveiled a new report that details our industry's economic footprint. Equipment manufacturing supports 2.8 million jobs in the United States. That's 12% of all the manufacturing sector jobs. This industry contributes $288 billion to the gross domestic product annually. As the report makes clear, our industry is a critically important part of the U.S. economy. We have faced our share of economic headwinds in the past few years, in the past 2 weeks. And an election year always brings its own uncertainties to our industry. If we want to make sure there's a future for our industry and that we have a constant reminder, our elected officials, about the importance of our industry and about the 2.8 million men and women who make America. Now I'd like to turn this over to John Garrison with Terex Corporation, who will provide a few more details about the 2020 Manufacturing Express. John?
Thanks, Jeff. As Jeff mentioned, I'm John Garrison, Chairman and CEO of Terex Corporation, and I'm pleased to serve as the 2020 Chair of AEM's Government and Public Affairs Committee. And it's exciting to be here on behalf for the official unveil of the AEM 2020 Manufacturing Express at ConExpo ConAg. You know, as Jeff said, with the upcoming elections, this is an important year for the country. And it's really important for all of us as equipment manufacturers. As the study indicated, our industry supports 2.8 million Americans that work in our industries. These are high-paying jobs. On average, these jobs are 35% greater than the other industry averages, so these are important. And that's why the Association of Equipment Manufacturers have launched its most ambitious advocacy initiative to date, and that's AEM's 2020 Manufacturing Express. We're going to highlight the importance of equipment manufacturing to communities across the country, connect manufacturing voters with elected officials and candidates, and promote, and I think this is really important in today's day and age, to promote civic engagement. We want to keep our industry front and center with our elected officials in 2020 and beyond. As you can see on the map here, the 2020 Manufacturing Express will visit 20 states between July 20th and October 20th, including 70 stops at member companies to include Terex. And we do want to be clear, the AEM 2020 Manufacturing Express really is focused on policy, not politics. It is a true bipartisan effort. These events are not meant to be political campaign rallies in support of elected officials and candidates, but they are meant to advocate on behalf of AEM and our representatives. And we want to highlight that we're fighting for policies that matter: a globally competitive business environment, modern, efficient, and reliable infrastructure. Perhaps we can finally get to an infrastructure bill across the country. Strong agricultural and manufacturing communities, and almost perhaps most importantly, a 21st century manufacturing workforce. Those are the things that we're focused on as an industry and as an association, and we need to come together to support these efforts so our voice can be heard in this upcoming election. And with that, I'll turn it back over.
Let's do fist pump or something, right? Thanks, John. I didn't shake his hand. So, a little special guest here today. So, we get these corporate guys up here, and we all talk about the importance of this program, right? But I Make America, really the importance of it is really the employees of the companies. We're 50,000 strong out there of the employees that understand that policies that help us help America. So you talk about infrastructure, trade, tariffs, tax reform. These are things that the employees realize will help them keep their jobs and keep America going. With that said, we have a special guest here today, and I always love it, Sean, because you give me these names like I can't deal with, right? So, Sean Rosmanowski from Kronenwetter, Wisconsin. Sean's a welder with Woods Construction and is here with his wife, Kim. And Sean's going to say a few words about why this program is important to him. I think also that's him right here. So, with that said, Sean, come up and say a few words.
Once again, I'm Sean Rosmanowski. I want to give you a little bit of a story how I got into this industry. I was in 5th grade, and I was walking down the halls, and I smelled this burning. Hey, what is that? So I went into the classroom, and I see these guys welding, and ever since then, I got into it, and I've been with Woods for almost 15 years this May, and I love this, and I am so proud to be a part of this right here, and I am proud I Make America. Thank you.
He ended faster than I thought. So again, stay around, talk with our team for a while. Thank you all for being here. Many of you know our program already. This is going to be a great venture for AEM and for this industry, so it's going to be a fun summer. Thank you all.